Hey guys, how's it going? Chad here, GoSmokeless.org, and I just finished getting ready, and I don't know if you guys are a lot like me, but usually the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is brush my teeth, and I use a lot of General Snus, that's really my favorite, but when it comes to first thing in the morning after I just finished brushing my teeth, the last thing I want is bergamot. So usually after I brush my teeth, I usually use a mint snus, and I brush my teeth several times a day, so that's usually when I use mint snoozes. Every now and then I'll use one just to throw one into the mix, but I don't really use a lot of mint snooze. So lately I've been using a lot of this one, Nick and Johnny Green Ice. So I just got done brushing my teeth. I'm going to go ahead and throw one of these down. And that's the snooze we're going to be talking about today, actually. This is a relatively new product. Some of you may remember Catch Spearmint, which was a long, slim portion from Swedish Match. I used that for a long time. But it had been discontinued, and shortly after it was discontinued, this one popped up, which has a relatively same flavor profile. So that's the snooze we're going to be reviewing today. This can looks a lot like most of the regular Nick and Johnny cans. It has that neat Ed Hardy looking font on it. Nick and Johnny, slim white, green ice, and big catch lid, as is common with most Swedish Match products. Lots of room to put your used portions in there. And then slim white, green ice, medium tobacco flavor with a taste of spearmint, Nick and Johnny premium tobacco. And this one, interestingly enough, does not come in the star formation. Some of the Nick and Johnny products, like Crushed Ice White, I'd seen had the star formation, but some reason this one doesn't. Swedish Match is kind of random with what portions come in the star formation. It's usually their premium snoozes, but Nick and Johnny is a premium brand, so I'm not sure why this one doesn't come in the star formation. Catch Spearmint did, so I'm kind of bummed out to see that it doesn't. You can see the portions are long, slim portions, so they're longer than your regular portion and slimmer. Definitely feel a lot better in the lip. But definitely a really cool looking can. One thing that's really interesting about this snus is that it's a regular strength one, and Nick and Johnny is a strong series snus. So this is the first one they've released that is actually regular nicotine strength. So I found that to be really interesting. It has a really nice smell to it. Really clean spearmint smell. Some of the flavor descriptions I've read online mention wintergreen, but honestly in the smell and the wintergreen, the smell and the taste, I don't really notice wintergreen. Really good smell though. Just a nice, crisp, clear wintergreen flavor. As far as the portions go, as I showed you, they are slim portions. They feel really comfortable in the lip too. It's one thing, when I talk about snus, I always talk about slim portions, but I love slim portions because I think they're the best way to enjoy snus. They really have the most comfortable mouthfeel because they're just slim enough that you barely notice them. They're a little bit more discreet, and they just feel a lot better in the lip. This is a white portion, so it's a little bit drier than your original portion, but don't get me wrong, the flavor does release, moderately quickly. As soon as you put it in your lip, you do notice that nice cooling, tingling sensation. And that flavor comes on pretty quickly. It's definitely a straightforward flavor of spearmint. I don't really notice much else. I don't really get any wintergreen, even though I've read that in some of the flavor descriptions. It's pretty much just straightforward spearmint. It's more of a mild, mellow spearmint, not a lot of sweetness. It does have a touch of sweetness to it, but it's not overbearing like that American junk is. This stuff tastes a lot better. So if you're a fan of mint snoozes, especially spearmint, definitely check this one out. As far as I go, like I said, I don't use a lot of mint snus, but I usually stick with this one and General Mint, which are two of my favorites, because they're alternating flavors. One is more peppermint, one's more spearmint, so I kind of mix things up a little bit. But since Catch Spearmint has been discontinued, this one has definitely moved up into my regular rotation, so great release. I think they probably just took the flavor and put it in a Nick and Johnny release just so this brand would expand. I don't know. I wish they would have kept the star formation though, so hey, Swedish Match, come on guys, bring the star formation back. We miss it. It looks good. So definitely check out this snus. If you're a mint lover, this is good stuff. You got to try it out. So guys, I hope you're having a good day. This is Chad from GoSmokeless.org signing off.